हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू मैथ एजुटॉफ। देन टुडे हम स्टडी करेंगे लॉगरिथमिक डिफरेंशिएशन। दैट इज इन लास्ट वीडियो ऑलरेडी वी हैव स्टडी द डिफरेंशिएशन अप टू एक्सरसाइज 1.2 क्वेश्चंस। देन लेट अस स्टार्ट आवर next point, that is logarithmic differentiation. When we apply logarithmic differentiation मतलब इस टाइप के फंक्शंस को डिफरेंशिएट करने के लिए logarithmic differentiation अप्लाई करते हैं. ओके, देन फर्स्ट वी स्टडी when we use the logarithmic differentiation for which kind of a function. Then here a function which can be expressed as a product of number of functions. मतलब यहाँ पे when function is a product of number of function मतलब is a product of 2 or 3 or 4 functions, means if y is equal to our function is like this, means f of x into g of x into h of x, means f of x is a one function, g of x is second function, h of x is the next function, means it is a product of either two functions or three functions or function raised to function type. Then we have to use logarithmic differentiation. Next, the quotient of a function मतलब when y is equal to f of x divided g of x into h of x, means it is a quotient of function as well as product of a function. Then in such a type of a function, that is in such a type of a function, to differentiate this function we have to use logarithmic differentiation. Then a function which is the power of other function मतलब f of x raised to g of x, such a type of a function. In such a type of a function, taking logarithm means all these three type of a function, taking logarithm, simplify and then differentiate. That is after taking logarithm it is simple to differentiate this function. Okay, then we differentiate such a type of a function easily is known as logarithmic differentiation. It is not possible to directly differentiate such a type of a function, then we have to apply log on both sides. After applying the log, we differentiate both sides easily, and then which is known as logarithmic differentiation. Then here we have to use some basic laws of logarithm to differentiate this function. Means some basic laws of logarithm are this one: log to the base is a for all this mn, that is product of two function, means log of mn is log m plus log n. Okay, then m upon n means log m upon n is log m minus log n, or function raised to function means log m raised to n is n into log m. Okay, or log to the base is n and m function, that is n is also function, m is also function, log n raised to m. Then we use change of base formula, means we get log m divided log n, as well as we know the one result means log e to the base is 1, or log a to the base is 1, or log 10 to the base 10 is 1, means same base, then the value is 1, or log a to the base a is 1, then his resultant term is x. We have to use all this result for the logarithmic differentiation. Then we use the result which is applicable. Okay, then here to see the example depending on exercise 1.3. Already we have solved the number of examples. You can visit to the playlist and see the videos depending on logarithmic differentiation, or also the link is available in the description. Here we start the differentiate the following with respect to x. देन हियर देखो बच्चों, यहाँ पे क्या दिया है, फर्स्ट एग्जांपल में x प्लस 1 रेस्ट टू पावर 2 इज गिवन एंड डिवाइडेड बाय x प्लस 2 रेस्ट टू 3, x प्लस 3 रेस्ट टू 4. मीन्स यहाँ पे इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल टू डायरेक्टली डिफरेंशिएट सच अ टाइप ऑफ अ फंक्शन, दैट इज आइदर यूजिंग क्वोशंट रूल. इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. मीन्स इफ वी यूज a quotient rule, we know that when we use quotient rule, that is function divided by function, then we use a quotient rule. But here such a type of a complicated question, it is not possible to use that is use the quotient rule for the differentiation, because if we apply here quotient rule, then the simplification is most complicated. That for that we use logarithmic differentiation. We apply the laws of logarithm and simplify this such that we differentiate it easily. Okay, then we denote the given function as y is equal to x plus 1 raised to power 2 divided x plus 2 raised to power is 3. प्लस इंटू एक्स प्लस 3 रेस्ट टू पावर 4। देखो बच्चों, हम लॉगरिथमिक डिफरेंशिएशन कब अप्लाई कर सकते हैं? व्हेन देयर इज अ फंक्शन रेस्ट टू फंक्शन और दैट इज एफ ऑफ एक्स रेस्ट टू जी ऑफ एक्स फंक्शन इज देयर, मतलब वेरिएबल रेस्ट टू वेरिएबल इज देयर, देन वी हैव टू अप्लाई लॉगरिथमिक डिफरेंशिएशन, और द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ नंबर ऑफ फंक्शन is there, or the function divided product of function is there, then also we have to use logarithmic differentiation. Then here variable raised to variable is there, then here a raised to x, this is constant term raised to variable is there, but constant term raised to x, not variable raised to x variable. Okay, this is variable raised to variable, then and then we have to use logarithmic differentiation. For this we can't apply logarithmic differentiation. Okay, a raised to x or e raised to x, okay, this is constant term. When we apply logarithmic differentiation, when variable raised to variable, that is function raised to function form is there, then and then we have to apply logarithmic differentiation. Then here for this example we will use logarithmic differentiation. Here use logarithmic differentiation means we take log on both sides. First take log on both sides. After taking log on both sides, here we get log y is equal to this log of this x plus 1 square divided by x plus 2 cube into x plus 3 raised to power 4. Then here we have to use the some basic properties of logarithm, means when we know that log a upon b, what is log a upon b or log m upon n, that is log a minus log b. That is for that here numerator upon denominator, that is a upon b form, we apply this rule, that is log a minus log b. As well as when log a raised to m form is there, also log a raised to m, then this term is m into log a. Here is product term, that is also next one property we have to apply, log a into b, this is log a plus log b. Okay, we have to apply these three properties of logarithm. Then we apply these properties, then log y is equal to, first we apply this a upon b. Okay, then log a upon b, what we get, a is here means x plus 1 raised to 2 minus time, next term is log of x plus 2 raised to 3 into x plus 3 raised to power 4. Then again what we get here, log y is equal to log a minus log b. Okay, log a upon b, what we get, log a minus log b, but here a raised to m form. Okay, means m is here 2, then when a raised to m we get m into log a. Apply this property, that is 2 into log of x plus 1 minus time, here is a 1 function, we consider this as a, this as b, then we know that log a into b, what we get, log a plus log b form. Then again this as log a means x plus 2 cube plus log b means what, x plus 3 raised to power 4. Okay, then this log y is equal to 2 into log of x plus 1. Again we have to use here same thing property which we have to use here, a raised to m form, log a raised to m is m into log a, and this minus sign is multiplicative to this one as well as this one, then multiply this minus sign inside, matlab 3 into x plus 2 minus this 4 into log of x plus 3. Okay, यहाँ पे हमने कौन सी प्रॉपर्टी यूज की है, log a into b is log a plus log b. Again which property, that is हमने ये भी प्रॉपर्टी यूज की है, log a raised to m, what we get, m into log a. Okay, then we get simple form, यहाँ पे हम easily differentiate कर सकते हैं. Then differentiate with respect to x. ओके, देन log y का डेरिवेटिव क्या आता है, log x का क्या आता है, 1 अपॉन x, मतलब यहाँ पे 1 अपॉन y. अगेन y इज अ फंक्शन ऑफ x, मतलब dy by dx, that is a composite function derivative. Then when we differentiate this, that is 2 is a constant term into derivative of this log of x plus 1. Okay, minus 3 is a constant term into derivative of log of x plus 2 term, minus 4 is a constant term into derivative of log of this x plus 3 term. Okay, then this 1 upon y into this dy by dx, dy by dx इज इक्वल टू डिफरेंशिएट दिस टर्म, लॉग का डेरिवेटिव क्या आता है 1 अपॉन रेसिप्रोकल मतलब 1 अपॉन x प्लस 1 into this derivative of inside term, that is into derivative of this x plus 1 minus this 3 is a constant, log का derivative क्या आता है 1 upon x plus 2 into this derivative of inside term, that is x plus 2. okay, minus time 4 into this derivative of log is x plus 3 into again derivative of this x plus 3. but यहाँ पे when we differentiate this x plus 1 मतलब x का derivative with respect to x क्या मिलेगा 1 and constant क्या आएगा 0 मतलब here is 1 term. here also same thing, x का with respect to x क्या मिलेगा 1 and constant का 0. यहाँ पे भी x का with respect to x 1 और 3 का 0 मतलब हर एक का derivative क्या मिलेगा यहाँ पे 1 1. okay, then this 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to क्या मिलेगा this 2 into that is 2 divided x plus 1, this derivative is 1 minus 3 divided this derivative is 1 मतलब x plus 2. then this last one term is 4 divided, that is 4 divided x plus 3 मिलेगा. ठीक है, तो transfer this y to the right hand side. तो dy by dx finally what we have to get dy by dx. तो dy by dx क्या मिलेगा dy by dx is equal to this y into 2 divided x plus 1 minus 3 divided x plus 2 minus 4 divided x plus 3 और dy by dx is equal to finally dy by dx क्या मिलेगा that is this substitute the value of y x plus 1 square divided by x plus 2 cube into this x plus 3 raised to power 4 into what is the value of derivative is here what we get that is 2 divided x plus 1 minus 3 divided x plus 2 minus 4 divided x plus 3. This is the value of derivative. Then we solve the next one example, that is cube root of 4x minus 1 divided 2x plus 3 into 5 minus 2x raised to power 2 is given. Okay, there is same thing as last one example. First we denote the given as y is equal to, then cube root is given, that is we know that cube root of x means x raised to the power 1/3, that is same thing as a square root. X square root x मतलब x raised to 1 up. Then here is cube root, that is x raised to the power 1/3. Then we write in this form directly, that is what we get 4x minus 1 divided denominator is 2x plus 3 into this 5 minus 2x raised to power 2 raised to is 1/3. okay, then after that we take log on both sides. okay, then take log on both sides. okay, log, then log y is equal to we get that is whole this term raised to power form means log of 4x minus 1 divided 2x plus 3 into this 5 minus 2x raised to power 2 raised to 1/3 means which form is there first log a raised to m form means first we have to apply the result log a raised to m. what is log a raised to m into log a. कौन सा रिजल्ट अप्लाई करना है log a raised to, मतलब फर्स्ट वी हैव टू अप्लाई दिस रिजल्ट, बाद में कौन सा यूज करना है log a अपॉन b का यूज करना है. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट वन और रिजल्ट वी हैव टू अप्लाई log a अपॉन b. क्या है log a अपॉन b log a माइनस log b, दैट इज आपको 1 by 1 रिजल्ट अप्लाई करने हैं, दैट इज यू हैव टू यूज 1 by 1 रिजल्ट विच इज एप्लीकेबल. द नेक्स्ट वन रिजल्ट इज log a इंटू b का भी अप्लाई करना है. क्या है log a इंटू b log a plus log b. okay, we have to use all this result to solve this example. log a into b is log a plus log b. then this what we get log y is equal to log a raised to m form is the whole this values over a raised to m power, then what we get a raised to m into log a मतलब 1/3 into क्या है remaining log 4x minus 1 divided 2x plus 3 into 5 minus 2x raised to power 2. तो इसका तो हो गया 1/3. दिस इज कांस्टेंट टर्म आउटसाइड. बाद में क्या रहा, बाद में क्या मिला यहाँ पे log a अपॉन b फॉर्म. ओके, मतलब वी हैव टू यूज नेक्स्ट रिजल्ट एज दिस वन log a अपॉन b का यूज करना है. तो log y इज इक्वल टू क्या मिलेगा 1/3 log a अपॉन b. तो log a की वैल्यू क्या है 4x माइनस 1 और log b की क्या है log ऑफ दिस 2x प्लस 3 into this 5 minus 2x रेस्ट टू पावर 2. तो यहाँ पे अगेन log a अपॉन b का फॉर्म मिलेगा. ओके, दैट इज प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू फंक्शन. When log a into b, that is we get log a plus log b. Then we apply this. Therefore log y is equal to क्या मिलेगा 1/3 into this log of 4x minus 1 minus टाइम नेक्स्ट टर्म we use log a into b, मतलब log of a plus log of b. But when we multiply this minus n inside, then this is again minus, or first just we write and then apply the minus n inside. मतलब 2x plus 3 मिलेगा. Second term is again log 5 minus 2x raised to power 2 is there. अगेन यहाँ पे कौन सा फॉर्म है a raised to, मतलब 2 into log of 5 minus 2x मिलेगा. ठीक है, then log y is equal to this 1/3 into this log of 4x minus 1. मतलब यहाँ पे first taking log, applying the properties of logarithm, first simplify and then differentiate. तो यहाँ पे अगर हमने माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई किया और यहाँ पे log a raised to m का फॉर्म यूज किया तो m into log a, तो यह क्या मिलेगा log of 2x plus 3 और a raised to मतलब 2 into और a minus n minus 2 into log of 5 minus 2x मिलेगा. ओके, then differentiate. Then after that differentiate with respect to x से differentiate किया तो log y का डेरिवेटिव क्या आता है 1/y dy by dx. ओके, then this 1/3 is a constant term from whole this interval, it is outside. Then differentiate the dx of this log of 4x minus 1 का डेरिवेटिव माइनस टाइम दिस डेरिवेटिव ऑफ 2x plus 3 का डेरिवेटिव minus 2 is a constant term, take it outside into this derivative of, okay, here is log time, sorry, log of this 2x plus 3, next 2 is constant into derivative of log of 5 minus 2x का डेरिवेटिव. okay, this 1/y as it is 1/y dy by dx is equal to this 1/3 is constant term outside from all this, then log का डेरिवेटिव क्या आता है 1/, then 1/, 4x minus 1 into this derivative of 4x minus 1. It is for each time it is a composite function. Is log x का डेरिवेटिव क्या आता है 1/x into derivative of x. Using this 1/4x minus into derivative minus टाइम this log का डेरिवेटिव क्या मिलेगा 1/ this 2x plus 3 into this derivative of 2x प्लस 3 का डेरिवेटिव. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट टर्म क्या है -2 टाइम लॉग का डेरिवेटिव क्या आता है 1/5 minus 2x into this derivative of 5 minus 2x. ओके, देन डिफरेंशिएट किया दिस 1/y से y यहाँ पे ट्रांसफर किया तो क्या मिलेगा dy by dx is equal to y into this 1/3 term as it is, that is divided by 3, this 1/4x minus 1, 4x minus 1 का डेरिवेटिव क्या मिलेगा 1 का minus 1 का 0, 4x का 4 is a constant, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x with respect to x is 1, मतलब 4 मिलेगा minus 1/ this 2x plus 3, then डेरिवेटिव ऑफ 2x plus 3 का क्या मिलेगा 3 का 0 है 2 constant, x का क्या मिलेगा 1 मतलब 2, then -2 into this 1/5 minus 2x 1/5 minus 2x और this derivative of 5 minus 2x का क्या मिलेगा 5 का 0 मिलेगा x with respect to x is 1 and remaining is here constant -2. okay, the finally क्या है dy by dx is equal to this dy by dx is equal to 1/3 into this value of y, then this 4 divided 4x minus 1 minus 2 divided 2x plus 3 or this minus and minus is multiplicative, then -2 and this -2 plus time 4 divided 5 minus 2x, then finally we substitute the value of y which we have given, that is what we have provided, y is equal to this cube root of, okay, this 1/3 into this value of y cube root of 4x minus 1 divided by 2x plus 3 into this 5 minus 2x square, okay, into this derivative term 4 divided 4x minus 1 minus 2 divided 2x plus 3 plus time 4 divided this 5 minus 2x is the value of derivative. The next one example, if you observe the given example is product of three functions, then we denote given as y is equal to x square plus 3 raised to power 3 by 2 into sine cube of 2x into 2 raised to x square. Then taking log on both side, taking log, okay, taking log on both side, what we get? Log y is equal to this as log of product of three function means x square plus 3 raised to 3 by 2 into sine cube of 2x into 2 raised to x square. Then that properties of logarithm means log a into b into c is log a plus log b plus log c. Applying this property, we get log y is equal to the log of first function x square plus 3 raised to 3 by 2 plus log of second function, that is sine cube of 2x plus time log of 2x square, 2x, that is 2 raised to x square is this. Again we have to use the property, that is a log a raised to m form is m into log a. Apply this also, that is log y is equal to this 3 by 2 into log of x square plus 3 plus time this log of sine cube x. This sine cube x means this as log of sine 2x raised to 3 power, okay, in this way. Then next term is log of 2 raised to x square. Differentiate with respect to x on both sides. Then log y का डेरिवेटिव क्या मिलेगा? 1 upon y into derivative of y with respect to x, that is a composite function. For each and every example we have to use, that is 1 upon logarithmic term into derivative of the composite function. मतलब dy this 3 by 2 into derivative of this log of x square plus 3 plus time derivative of this log of sine 2x raised to 3 plus time this derivative of log of 2 raised to x square. Then this 1 upon y dy by dx, this 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to 3 by 2 constant, log का डेरिवेटिव आता है 1 upon x square plus 3 into this derivative of x square plus 3 का डेरिवेटिव plus time this log का डेरिवेटिव क्या मिलेगा? 1 upon sin 2x cube into x raised to n form is there, means derivative of into sin 2x raised to power 3 का डेरिवेटिव. Then next term is use the derivative of log a raised to m formula. What is derivative of log a raised to that is log a raised to x formula. Log a raised to x is 1 upon a raised to x into derivative of a raised to x क्या होता है? क्या है? a raised to x into log a, ठीक है. Then x की जगह यहाँ पे क्या है? x square is there. Applying this property तो क्या मिलेगा? 1 upon 2 raised to x square into this derivative of 2 raised to x square, applying the derivative of a raised to x मतलब 2 raised to x square into log 2 into log 2 into this derivative of x square का क्या आता है? This x square का डेरिवेटिव क्या मिलेगा? 2x, okay. That is applying the property of log of a raised to x derivative 1 upon a raised to x into this derivative of a raised to x क्या है? a raised to x into log a into derivative of x, but here is 1 but here is x means x square, तो x square का क्या मिलेगा? 2x, that is derivative of composite function. Then this 1 upon y हमने यहाँ पे ट्रांसफर किया तो क्या मिलेगा? y dy by dx is equal to y into this 3 by 2 this x square का डेरिवेटिव क्या है? 2x और 3 क्या है? कांस्टेंट है, तो न्यूमरेटर में क्या मिलेगा? 2x मिलेगा. डिनोमिनेटर में क्या है? x square plus 3 प्लस दिस 1 upon sin 2x क्यूब इंटू दिस x raised to n फार्मूला यूज किया तो डेरिवेटिव क्या है? 3 into sin 2x स्क्वायर इंटू दिस डेरिवेटिव ऑफ sin 2x, तो sin 2x का डेरिवेटिव क्या आता है? cos 2x into this derivative of 2x is 2, that is function of function मतलब sin raised to power x raised to n form n into x raised to n minus 1 into derivative of x, तो sin का क्या मिलेगा? cos into derivative of this 2x is 2 in this way plus time log 2 raised to x square का क्या मिलेगा? 1 upon इनटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ दिस 2 रेस्ट टू एक्स स्क्वायर का डेरिवेटिव हमने पहले से लिख दिया है 2 रेस्ट टू एक्स स्क्वायर इंटू log 2 इंटू 2x. ओके, देन वी राइट हियर we just carry this here 1 upon 2 raised to x square into this 2 raised to x square into this log 2 into 2x. Then we cancel out the common term which get cancelled. Then this dy by dx is equal to y into this 2 and this 2 get cancelled. Numerator is 3x divided x square plus 3. Next term क्या है, this 3 time, that is numerator 3 into 2 is 6, and then out of this sin square, that is sin 2x square and this sin 2x cube is there, मतलब 1 power cancel होगा, तो numerator में क्या मिलेगा 3 into 2 6 मिलेगा, 6 into cos 2x, और denominator में क्या मिला है only sin 2x is मिलेगा, sin 2x is remain. Then next is here also this and this get cancel, तो क्या है remaining 2x into log 2. तो dy by dx is equal to dy by dx, y की जगह क्या सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे, गिवन वैल्यू दैट इज एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 3 रेस्ट टू पावर 3 by 2 इंटू साइन क्यूब ऑफ 2x इंटू क्या है 2 रेस्ट टू एक्स स्क्वायर, और रिमेनिंग वैल्यू क्या है 3x डिवाइडेड एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 3 प्लस टाइम दिस 6 कॉस अपॉन साइन क्या होता है कॉट 2x प्लस दिस 2x इंटू log 2 is the value of derivative. यहाँ पे डिनोट गिवन एज y is equal to क्या है एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2x प्लस 2 रेस्ट पावर इज 3 by 2, डिनोमिनेटर में क्या है रूट एक्स प्लस 3 रेस्ट टू 3 इंटू कॉस एक्स रेस्ट टू एक्स. देन we take log on both sides and then differentiate. First we simplify, use logarithmic differentiation, take log, then what we get log y is equal to that is log of this a upon b form means x square plus 2x plus 2 raised to power 3 by 2 divided this root x plus 3 raised to power 3 into cos x raised to x is there. Then apply the properties of logarithm. Then this log y is equal to log a upon b. First use this log a upon b form is there. Whenever numerator upon denominator, use log a upon b property, then a raised to m and then a into b property. Okay, then here log a upon b means a is here x square plus 2x plus 2 raised to 3 by 2 minus 10. This denominator term is log of root x plus 3 raised to 3 into cos x raised to x is there. Then again which property we have to use, log a raised to m. A raised to m, what we get, m into log a. Okay, here we have to use a raised to m property, here also a raised to m, and next property which we have to use log a into b is log a प्लस log b की प्रॉपर्टी यूज करनी है. देन वी अप्लाई दिस प्रॉपर्टी, तो क्या मिलेगा log y इज इक्वल टू दिस log दिस a रेज़ टू m मतलब क्या है 3 by 2 इंटू log ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2x प्लस 2a माइनस दिस अगेन विच प्रॉपर्टी log a इंटू बी की फर्स्ट अप्लाई करेंगे, तो माइनस एन आउटसाइड में लिया log रूट एक्स प्लस 3 क्यूब a प्लस टाइम log a इंटू बी है ना, तो log cos x raised to x फॉर्म, अगेन a raised to m फॉर्म, a raised to m फॉर्म मतलब m इंटू log a की प्रॉपर्टी. यहाँ पे कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज किया log a raised to m का, और यहाँ पे log a इंटू b का, तो अगेन वी हैव टू यूज हियर log a raised to m का, और यहाँ पे भी कौन सा यूज करना है log a raised to m का. तो log y इज इक्वल टू क्या मिलेगा दिस 3 by 2 इंटू दिस log ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2x प्लस 2 माइनस टाइम यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लाई दिस माइनस साइन इनसाइड ऑल्सो, दैट इज log ऑफ a raised to m मतलब 3 इंटू रूट एक्स प्लस 3. ओके, देन माइनस x इंटू log x is there, log of cos x is there. okay, a raised to m, then differentiate easily. यहाँ पे हम बाद में differentiate करेंगे, differentiate with respect to x. That is first simplify this, which properties of logarithm are eligible, apply all this property and then simplify and then differentiate. Then log y का डेरिवेटिव क्या मिलेगा 1 upon y into dy by dx. तो यहाँ पे this 3 by 2 is a constant into derivative of this log of x square plus 2x plus 2. Okay, when we differentiate, take constant term as outside, minus 3 into this derivative of this here minus 3 is a constant into this derivative of log of root x plus 3 का डेरिवेटिव माइनस टाइम यहाँ पे टू डिफरेंशिएट यहाँ पे कौन सा रूल यूज करना है here constant term here also constant term we take outside and when the derivative logarithm here also when the derivative log but here both are in terms of x then here to differentiate you have to use u into v rule that is the derivative of x into log of cos x to differentiate this you have to apply u into v ठीक है then this 1 upon y into this dy by dx is equal to 3 by 2 is a constant term log का डेरिवेटिव क्या था 1 upon x square plus 2x plus 2 into this derivative of x square plus 2x plus 2 का डेरिवेटिव माइनस दिस 3 इज अ कांस्टेंट लॉग का क्या मिलेगा 1 अपॉन रूट एक्स प्लस 3 इंटू दिस डेरिवेटिव ऑफ इनसाइड टर्म में से रूट एक्स प्लस 3 का डेरिवेटिव और ये माइनस टाइम यार अप्लाई करेंगे u इंटू वी का रूल तो u इज x इंटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ लॉग ऑफ cos x प्लस लॉग ऑफ cos x इंटू दिस डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x ठीक है तो dy by dx को 1 अपॉन y को ट्रांसफर किया तो ये y इंटू इनसाइड टर्म 3 by 2 इंटू 1 अपॉन दिस x स्क्वायर प्लस 2x प्लस 2 और ये डेरिवेटिव क्या मिलेगा x स्क्वायर का 2x और 2x का क्या है 2 और कांस्टेंट का 0 है ठीक है माइनस टाइम नेक्स्ट टर्म इज 3 इंटू दिस y इज आउटसाइड होल दिस इक्वेशन 3 इंटू 1 अपॉन दिस रूट x प्लस 3 इंटू रूट एक्स का क्या है डेरिवेटिव 1 अपॉन 2 रूट एक्स स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू देन 3 इज कांस्टेंट डेरिवेटिव 0 माइनस टाइम ए एक्स इंटू लॉग ऑफ cos x प्लस लॉग ऑफ cos x इंटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x यू हैव टू फाइंड दिस देन हियर माइनस साइन इज देयर माइनस टाइम x लॉग का डेरिवेटिव क्या आएगा 1 अपॉन cos x दैट इज log ऑफ cos x 1 अपॉन cos x इंटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ cos x क्या होता है माइनस साइन x then this plus time here log of cos x is constant into derivative of x with respect to x क्या है 1 है ठीक है then this dy by dx is equal to this y into this 3 by 2 out of this we take 2 as outside मतलब 2 into x plus 1 divided x square plus 2x plus 2 मिलेगा minus time this 3 that is numerator is 3 डिवाइडेड डिनोमिनेटर में क्या है 2 इंटू रूट एक्स इंटू रूट एक्स प्लस 3 देन नेक्स्ट टर्म क्या है minus time okay that is here this minus sign is multiplicative this minus sign is multiplicative whole this term okay here we have to take minus sign is outside and then we have differentiate this x into log x by using the rule of u into v okay minus sign we have to take outside then after differentiation we multiply this minus sign inside okay then this if we multiply minus sign inside this minus and this minus is plus तो क्या है plus time x sin x डिवाइडेड cos x और दिस माइनस एंड ये क्या होगा क्या मिलेगा माइनस टाइम log ऑफ cos x तो dy by dx की वैल्यू क्या है dy by dx is equal to we substitute the value of y what we have provided y is given x square plus 2x plus 2 rest power 3 by 2 divided this root x plus 3 rest power 3 into this cos x raised to x is the value of y और inside की टर्म क्या मिलेगी 3 into this x plus 1 डिनोमिनेटर में क्या है x square plus 2x plus 2 minus this 3 divided 2 root x into root x plus 3 नेक्स्ट टर्म क्या है प्लस टाइम that is inside this bracket plus time this x sin upon cos tan x tan x minus log of cos x is the value of this dy by dx. One example product of function divided by function then we have to use logarithmic differentiation. Given example we denote y is equal to then taking log on both sides that is log y is equal to log of this that is a upon b form then use log a upon b what we get log a upon b means log a minus log b applying this result means log of numerator minus time log of denominator. Again which result we have to use? Here is a product of function. मतलब कौन सा रिजल्ट अप्लाई करना है? log a into b का करना है. तो क्या होता है log a into b? log a plus log b. Again applying this result for this term, मतलब log a plus log b, log x raised to 5 plus log tan 4x raised to 3 minus time log of this term. Again we get a raised to m form है, तो m into log a आता है, log a raised to m का क्या आता है? m into log a आता है. ठीक है, तो अगेन अप्लाइंग दिस क्या मिलेगा? 5 इंटू एक्स, क्या मिलेगा? log a raised to m इज m इंटू log a, log x raised to 5 का क्या मिलेगा? 5 इंटू लॉग एक्स प्लस 3 इंटू लॉग ऑफ tan 4x, ये भी 2 इंटू लॉग ऑफ sin 3x. देन वी डिफरेंशिएट दिस, then differentiate with respect to x. तो log y का क्या है? 1 upon y dy by dx. Then here we directly differentiate this, means y is a constant into derivative of log x plus constant term take outside and derivative of remaining value log of tan 4x minus time this 2 is a constant derivative of this log of sin 3x. Then this dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to 1 upon y, that is y into, means y 5 log x का है 1 upon x into derivative of x, also that is 1 plus this 3 is a constant, log का derivative 1 upon tan 4x into this derivative of tan of 4x, that is a composite function. Then minus this 2 is a constant, derivative of log is 1 upon sin 3x into this derivative of sin of 3x. Then this dy by dx is equal to y into this 5 divided by x, dx upon x is 1 plus this 3 divided this tan 4x. Then to find the derivative of this tan of 4x, we have to apply composite function definition. This derivative of tan term into this derivative of 4x. तो tan का derivative क्या आता है? sec square of 4x into this derivative of inside term मतलब 4x. Then same thing apply here, minus 2 into 2 divided sin 3x. sin का derivative क्या है? cos 3x into this derivative of inside term, that is 3x. तो dy by dx is equal to क्या है? dy by dx is equal to y into 5 divided by x plus this 3 divided by tan 4x into this sec square of 4x into derivative of 4x is 4 minus this 2 into cos upon sin क्या है? cot 3x and this 3x का derivative क्या है? 3 into 3 is there. Okay, then we simplify this term. Then in order to get the required result, we have to simplify this term, y into 5 upon x plus this 4 into 3, that is 12 divided this tan term tan 4x into the sec square means what? 1 upon cos square of 4x minus this 3 into 2 means 6 into cot of 3x. ठीक है, then we have simplify here. Then we write this term as y is equal, this dy by dx is equal to y into 5 upon x plus this 12 divided tan मतलब what? sin upon cos, और 1 upon tan मतलब cos upon sin मतलब cos 4x upon sin 4x into this 1 upon cos square 4x sec square minus 6 into cot of 3x. Then out of this cos and this cos, one cos term get cancelled. Then what is remain? dy by dx is equal to y into 5 divided by x plus 12 divided sin into cos is remain, मतलब sin 4x into cos 4x is remain minus times 6 into cot of 3x. Then we know the one result, sin 2 theta का result पता है क्या है? 2 times sin theta into cos theta. Okay, मतलब sin into cos theta 2 times sin into cos is sin 2 theta. In order to apply this result, अगर ये result हमें यहाँ पे apply कर ले तो क्या चाहिए? यहाँ पे 2 टाइम्स साइन 4x इंटू कॉस 4x क्या मिलेगा, अगर ये थीटा है और ये भी थीटा है, साइन थीटा इंटू कॉस थीटा क्या मिलता है, 2 टाइम्स साइन थीटा इंटू कॉस थीटा साइन 2 थीटा मिलता है। तो यहाँ पे डिवाइड और मल्टीप्लाई किया 2 से, तो 2 टाइम्स साइन 4x इंटू कॉस 4x, अगर थीटा इज 4x तो क्या मिलेगा, साइन 2 इंटू 4x मतलब साइन 2 थीटा, तो क्या है साइन 2 इंटू थीटा इज यर 4x, तो साइन 8x मिलेगा। ठीक है, तो ये रिजल्ट क्या मॉडिफाई होगा, dy बाई डी एक्स इज इक्वल टू वाई इंटू 5/x प्लस ये क्या है 12 इंटू 2 24 और दिस 1 अपॉन दिस क्या है साइन 8x, ओके, माइनस 6 इंटू कॉट ऑफ 3x, तो 1 अपॉन साइन क्या होता है कोसेक, तो dy बाई डी एक्स इज इक्वल टू गिवन वैल्यू ऑफ y वी सबस्टिट्यूट x रेज़ टू 5 इंटू tan क्यूब ऑफ 4x divided by sin square of 3x into this 5 upon x plus 24 1 upon sin that is cosec means cosec 8x minus this 6 into cot of 3x is the value of derivative. For an example, function raised to function means variable x raised to x form. Then we denote given as y is equal to, here we have to use logarithmic differentiation. मतलब function raised to function है, taking log on both side, log of y is equal to log of x raised to tan inverse x. मतलब यहाँ पे कौन सा फॉर्म है, log a raised to m, तो m into log a मिलेगा, m is tan inverse x, तो log y is equal to m into log a मतलब tan inverse x into log x, तो ये सिंपल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट हुआ। देन डिफरेंशिएट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू x, देन log y का डेरिवेटिव क्या आता है 1 अपॉन y dy बाई dx। टू डिफरेंशिएट हियर बोथ आर फंक्शन ऑफ x, मतलब टू डिफरेंशिएट दिस वी हैव टू यूज प्रोडक्ट रूल। कौन सा रूल यूज करते हैं, प्रोडक्ट रूल। वाई वी हैव टू यूज प्रोडक्ट रूल, क्योंकि ये दोनों भी फंक्शन कौन से फॉर्म में, x के फॉर्म में, मतलब फंक्शन ऑफ x है, दोनों भी फंक्शन ऑफ x है, तो हमें डेरिवेटिव का प्रोडक्ट रूल यूज करना है। डिनोट दिस एज u एंड दिस एज v टू डिफरेंशिएट। ओके, देन 1 अपॉन y dy बाई dx, इसका डेरिवेटिव क्या मिलेगा, फर्स्ट फंक्शन इंटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ सेकंड प्लस सेकंड इंटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ फर्स्ट, तो dy बाई dx इज इक्वल टू दिस 1 अपॉन y को राइट हैंड को ट्रांसफर किया तो y मिलेगा tan इनवर्स x इज कांस्टेंट एंड log x का डेरिवेटिव क्या आता है 1 अपॉन x, बिकॉज ऑन विच फंक्शन डेरिवेटिव इज ऑपरेटेड वी हैव टू फाइंड इट्स डेरिवेटिव। log x का क्या है 1 अपॉन x, ये log x कांस्टेंट है, tan इनवर्स का डेरिवेटिव हमें पता है 1 अपॉन 1 प्लस x स्क्वायर। यहाँ पे व्हेन वी टेक डेरिवेटिव ऑफ log x इट इज 1 अपॉन x इनटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x इज देयर बट इट इज 1। ओके, देन हियर आल्सो tan इनवर्स x का क्या है 1 अपॉन 1 प्लस x स्क्वायर इनटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x इज आल्सो देयर, दैट इज कंपोजिट फंक्शन डेफिनेशन बट इट इज 1। ओके, जस्ट दिस as 1, this as 1 means finally it is 1 upon x and this as 1 upon 1 plus x square. Okay, therefore dy by dx is equal to y की वैल्यू सबट्यूट की x into tan inverse x and this tan inverse log x का डेरिवेटिव 1 upon x plus log x constant tan inverse x का 1 upon 1 plus x square, तो फाइनली dy by dx क्या मिलेगा, x into tan inverse x divided x plus time log x divided 1 plus x square is the value of derivative. The next one example sin x raised to x, मतलब function raised to function form. Here also we have to use logarithmic differentiation, taking log on both sides, log y is equal to log of sin x raised to x, मतलब function raised to function that is log a raised to m form, तो log a raised to m क्या था m into log a, तो m is x means x into log of sin x मिलेगा, then which is a simple form we differentiate easily, then differentiate with respect to x, log y का डेरिवेटिव 1 upon y dy by, to differentiate this here both are the function of x, to differentiate x into log of sin x we have to use product rule. Okay, तो प्रोडक्ट रूल यूज करना होगा व्हेन वी डिफरेंशिएट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू फंक्शन, तो x इंटू लॉग ऑफ साइन एक्स कंसिडर दिस एज u एंड दिस एज v फंक्शन, तो 1 अपॉन y dy बाई dx, तो यूज u इंटू v रूल, मतलब u इज x इंटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ सेकंड फंक्शन दैट इज लॉग ऑफ साइन x प्लस log of sin x is constant into this derivative of first function that is d dx of x, derivative of x with respect to x, then 1 upon y this dy by dx is equal to x is a constant, derivative of log of sin x, log का क्या आता है 1 upon into derivative of this sin x, तो sin x का क्या है cos x, okay we directly write here means log of sin x का 1 upon sin x into derivative of sin x is cos x plus here log of sin x is constant into दिस डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू x क्या मिलेगा 1 मिलेगा, तो ये 1 अपॉन y ट्रांसफर किया तो इंटू y मिलेगा, dy बाई डी एक्स इज इक्वल टू दिस y इंटू cos upon sin, that is cot, मतलब x into cot x plus this as log of sin x. Then we substitute the value of y, what we are given, then dy by dx is equal to y क्या है sin x raised to x into this x into cot x plus log of sin x is the value of derivative. Next is sin of x raised to x form is there. Then first we denote y is equal to function. Here not first we have to differentiate this sin term. Then differentiate here before taking the log. We have to differentiate this sin term because sin of function raised to function form is there. Just here is differentiate with respect to x. Then dy by dx is equal to this as derivative of d dx of sin of x raised to x. ठीक है, तो साइन का डेरिवेटिव क्या मिलेगा, dy by dx is equal to sin का cos and this x raised to x means composite function is there, then into derivative of this x raised to x, and then when we find this derivative of x raised to x we have to use logarithmic differentiation because here is x raised to x form मतलब function raised to function form is there. Then this x raised to x we denote this by some another variable, suppose z is equal to x raised to x. तो यहाँ पे कौन सी वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है हमें, dz by dx की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी. To differentiate this we have to use logarithmic differentiation. Then take log on both sides. Here we take log on both sides. Here sin of x raised to x function is there. We differentiate sin and then use the formula of composite function derivative, मतलब sin का derivative cos into derivative inside term, मतलब when we find this derivative of x raised to x we have to use logarithmic differentiation. Okay, then function raised to function form is there. Then taking log on both sides, मतलब log z is equal to क्या मिलेगा, log of x raised to x. Then this as log a raised to m form, तो use m into log a formula, m into log a. तो यहाँ log z is equal to क्या मिलेगा, x into log x. Then we differentiate this with respect to x because z is a function of x. तो log z का डेरिवेटिव क्या है, 1/z into dz by dx. Or this, in order to differentiate this x into log x we know that both are the function of x, मतलब यहाँ पे कौन सा रूल यूज करना है, u into v का. Okay, then to differentiate this we use u into v, then 1/z into dz by dx, then u मतलब first function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function. Okay, then we simplify, z को ट्रांसफर किया 1/z को, तो यहाँ पे क्या है z into dz by dx is equal to z into this x, log x का डेरिवेटिव हमें पता है 1/x into derivative of x is there but it is 1 plus this log x on derivative of x with respect to x क्या होता है 1, then this x get cancel, तो dz by dx की वैल्यू क्या मिलेगी, z into 1 plus log x. तो 1 of this dz dx की जगह क्या सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है, d dx of z मतलब क्या है, d dx of z is x raised to x. तो this d dx of x raised to x की जगह क्या सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है, this one, this cos of x raised to x into derivative of x raised to x we have substitute z, तो dz by dx मतलब d dx of x raised to x की जगह क्या सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे, this value z into 1 plus log x की वैल्यू. ओके, तो अगेन वी सब्स्टिट्यूट z मीन्स x raised to x. ओके, तो यह z dz by dx है, z क्या है x raised to x, तो डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x raised to x क्या है, z मतलब x raised to x into 1 plus log x. तो वी सब्स्टिट्यूट दिस वैल्यू in the equation dy by dx is equal to cos of x raised to x into this derivative of x raised to x. तो this derivative of x raised to x की जगह सब्स्टिट्यूट क्या करना है, x raised to x into 1 plus log x. ठीक है, तो dy by dx क्या मिलेगा, dy by dx is equal to cos of x raised to x into this value of derivative of x raised to x क्या है, x raised to x into 1 plus log x is the value of derivative.